housekeeper to do it?
Oh, we lost him again.
Here, I gotta get a thumbnail. You gotta get a thumbnail over there.
That's a very big picture.
That'll be your thumbnail.
That's a good one.
And everybody already knows where he is.
Trying to figure out where that is.
I was going to say, because I know where that Palm Springs sign is, but that doesn't exist, whatever that other sign is.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, you'll have to cut that out.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Are you going to do...
No, I think you did this before. They have bicycles you can take out.
Yeah, did you do that?
What?
Or have you done that?
Yeah, do I look like someone who rides a bicycle?
Most of them...
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the hotels
I just
do it now.
walked by this place.
I love Dry Branch.
Well, when I was out on my walk, I walked by the hotel. Oh,
Did you ever see...
Is this, they're doing this over at...
Oh, do they do that?
What is, there's a restaurant.
Can you imagine?
Big giant wigs and
the
all
one
the makeup.
over there was outside.
Well, yeah, and the pancake makeup.
Did you see that video that I did where I accidentally like stumbled in there and they started making fun of me?
No, did you? Why?
Yeah.
Why were they making fun of you?
Well, because I was standing at the door filming, and the drag queen like pointed to me and said something about. She was just making this funny joke about, you know, what are you filming? Like I was the tourist filming the animals in the zoo, and she goes, "You can come and join us. You know, it's only $56 or whatever." All right, so we were just talking about how now you can't get upstairs unless you have your little key card, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's
So these don't work at all unless you have the.
Well, this
no,
one.
But there are some hotels now you can only get to your floor with your.
Well, this is it. You can only get to the floor.
Anywhere in Bangkok.
But it wasn't like that before. I could just come and.
It used to be the
A lot
thing.
of hotels you got to go inside. And
Yeah, you inside here, you do it, but it only lets you go to your floor.
Oh, even now?
No,
Oh, you're
no,
talking
because there's no. Well, I don't know. It might not let me go to 5. So yeah, I'm over where you were the other day with 10 bags in my hands when the lady comes in and run behind me. Can you press 5, please?
Yeah, you got.
so you should ask her, can you unzip?
That was pretty funny.
Press 5.
All right, so you're down. You're at the same end as you usually go, but just on the opposite side. This is a huge atrium, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how beautiful when they first opened it.
Yeah.
But how long has it been? I can't really recall.
I think Robert.
1990?
Yeah, Robert looked it up the other day. We were just talking about that. We were
I know
wondering.
it's been because it was attached to the mall. I know it's been here a long time. Okay, 1990. And I love that art.
She's been
Yellow.
Yeah, the shoes, yellow shoes. All right, here he is, room 322. In case you want to be in Robert's room the next time you come to Palm Springs.
Want some lights on
Yeah,
so you can see?
yeah. It's nice and cool in here too, so that's great.
That's Robert said it's got my power.
I'm not paying.
You got your Palm Springs light. This is just looked like just the way it did back at Grandma's house back in the 60s.
Which I could steal it.
Yeah. Well, you probably buy it. I bet they probably sell it.
Well, it's not as much fun as stealing it.
Well, that's true. So you got your living room.
Living room.
It is amazing how big these are.
Yeah. Well, when it opened, remember I told you it was called the Hyatt Regency Suites.
Suites, yeah.
So I guess it was an all-suite hotel.
Yeah.
And it still is.
Surprisingly, they haven't like divided these into 2 or 3 smaller units.
I'm really amazed they haven't, to tell you the truth.
Well, they may at some
The
point.
way, yeah, they think about it.
Oh, we're gonna go look at the view first.
Did I have to pay extra?
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Between the 3 was perfect. So I was afraid.
Well, it was funny. So you were saying the first night the guy said he was going to give you the quiet room, and then you discovered they were having like a festival.
Street festival.
Yeah,
on the
just
street.
a block away.
Yeah.
down the side.
Which looks like they're going to have again tomorrow. They do it every Thursday thing. The
Well,
sign.
isn't that pretty? This is a nice
It's
view.
a gorgeous view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the other nice thing about this,
Watch your
remember on
step.
the other side, you're almost always in the sun,
Yeah.
except early morning, and
Yeah.
this you're like really
Watch
in
your
the
step.
shade until the late afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's what I had asked him because I walked
just
along here this
perfect.
morning and then I saw these bushes. And I said, how high up did you get? They upgraded you to a mountain view, but if you're over there on the second floor, you don't have a mountain
You
view.
actually lucked out because if these went all the way, you wouldn't see anything.
I got the lucky room
between the
trees.
That's what I said.
It's not fun.
If you're on the second floor, especially if they charge you extra.
Well, and I think you
To
could
be on the
see
side of the
Marilyn's shoes or toe from here.
A lot of palm trees. I can see almost her head, actually.
You can see her head?
Well, something up high. See between the palm trees?
So
Between the palm trees.
just go right about.
Yeah, but you got to go up
12
between the
o'clock.
green palms and then boom, right-
These first two palms?
Yes.
Yes, right
Okay,
between
actually, I think I went too far.
and over the top of the little palms.
Oh, yeah, there she is. Oh, is
You
that
can just see
her?
a little tiny bit of her.
So you can almost see Marilyn
Almost.
from here. Now, what's this down here?
I think
Is
that's
that
just
The roof of the restaurant.
It
or
almost
something?
looks like they could have a party down there. Like
Well, if you look over this way,
Go
and
for
you'll
it.
see what they did with the roof.
Pull
They put like a cactus garden.
Oh, yeah.
And like a little garden. So it's kind of neat.
And it's a real big pool area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really big pool. You've been out there before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
We
you
could
got
go down there.
I was
You
gonna
got
say
the
that's-
perfect room.
I just saw
Yeah.
those trees this morning and went, uh-oh. Well, especially in his case, he got the upgrade. But can you imagine if you paid for the mountain view?
Oh, yeah.
You know, you saw-
Oh, you saw
Well,
one
I
of
guess
these
they would
trees.
have to put you like on the 5th floor.
if they're charging you extra, because I'd be a little
What
upset.
floor are you on, third?
3rd floor.
Yeah, because I'd be a little upset if.
Oh yeah, if I paid for a mountain view and all I had was well, I guess technically you just see the very tops.
The tops of the mountains, yeah.
So
I didn't say which
that's
part
my
of the
cardboard
mountain.
collection
Oh, okay, so I'll
that's
take
no
that
big
back
deal.
to the house.
and my Swiffer boxes when they're empty. But
Oh, okay.
I think I can leave those in the trash.
Yeah, I didn't say what
They're so
part of the
tiny.
mountain view yet.
Now, I'm gonna have some fun.
No, 70?
Try to pick that up.
Did you get it all?
Oh, so yeah, we were talking about that in the unboxing video.
Yeah, they're not even 70 pounds. That's
So
what
you
scares
have
me.
an
So I brought
electronic thing to open your case?
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
weighs it. So I brought a scale, right? So
I've never seen one of those.
what you do is you just pick it up,
If you can.
and it's 25 kilos.
Which is?
25 kilos would be probably around 60 pounds. I
I'm
think.
American.
Let me see. Well, the only reason I know I'm okay is I get 32 kilos per bag.
Oh.
Now, how they would lift these bags up? Well, of course, they're not 60 years old and fat and flabby like me, but
Like us.
And they're going to tell you, put it on the scale.
25.
Oh, yeah,
well, they
they're gonna
always
have you,
do.
and then they'll just roll it from there.
25 kg to, and she'll put a heavy sticker on it. So that's 55 pounds.
That's nice. So you still have 20 more pounds or 15 more pounds?
There's
Yeah.
no more room.
Well, there's
I bet John, Robert can make some room.
don't know.
He'll figure out some things
Well-
that he can squeeze in there.
Oh, I got plenty of. So this is the light one because I left half of it open to put all my clothes in.
Oh, well, you got to put
So
your clothes on.
hopefully,
That's true. You still have clothes to take back.
yeah, I haven't even packed my clothes and then this is 17.
Oh, pff, that's
Oh.
nothing.
So
That's amazing. When you were opening all those boxes, I didn't think you would be able
well,
to.
so this I took out of this. I brought this was packed.
That
inside,
seems very
remember?
light.
Well,
It's nothing.
I put 12 pounds of coffee in this, and then I left half of this open so because I'm going to spend the overnight in Dallas before my flight back to Tokyo. So I'll just put my light stuff in there.
Yeah.
And then because that little battery pack I bought is so tiny now that I took it out of the box,
Right.
that can go in my backpack. So I don't even need to take that as a carry-on. I'll just check all three of them.
That's amazing. You get very good. Well, you've been traveling your whole life, so you're,
Well, that's
you're used to all
why,
of this.
that's why I said I only brought 5 sets of clothes because I didn't want any weight coming over here, knowing that
Yeah,
I was
you'd be
going to
taking so much
be like
back.
a sailor on leave buying stuff. I can't believe it only weighs. But I'm going to Dorothy's. I don't know. I didn't ask her if she got rid of all my stuff yet.
Oh, so you might have more stuff.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
The last time I was here, I told her I'm
I
never
forgot
coming
about
back,
that.
so give everything away.
I forgot
So
about
she might have.
that, or at least check for rattlesnakes.
Well,
It's
Yeah,
been
you don't
sitting
want-
there for 5 years.
Yeah, you don't want to take a rattlesnake
How
down
long
with
ago
you.
did I buy that
All right,
shit?
so the rest of the
It's been a
tour.
while. Yeah.
All right.
so you got the bathroom already?
No, I came
Oh, yeah,
straight
we
for
got
the
that.
view.
Okay, we'll go.
All right.
Help yourself.
So you got a big closet.
Big closet. Oh, and it's even got a pantry.
No, it's
I know,
my
it's a
own
shoe
pantry,
holder.
Yes.
Oh
No,
wow,
it's my
you
pantry.
made your own pantry already.
Yeah, of course.
You got your
I move
$9
right in.
$9 chocolate chip
Quest.
cookies.
That's right. My coffee and
Nice.
yeah.
All right, so now this bathroom it kind of looks bigger than the last one, isn't it? Or
No,
is-
I think it's the same
just-
size. I think all these rooms are the same size. I think every room in this hotel is the same size.
Well, at least if people complain, they could say, well,
Correct.
they're all the same. So.
Listen, I mean, the hotel's 35 years old. It's not the most modern. I mean, you can tell. I mean, it's Nixon, but for 35 years old, it's in pretty darn good shape.
Yeah, it looks really
And they
nice.
keep it clean.
Yeah.
Like there's zero customer service. Like I told you, I came in one day and I had 6 bags.
I think I just
And I couldn't get my key out to get on the elevator, and the guy was just standing behind the desk looking at me. Right?
He was entertained.
He was.
Trying-
But then honestly, the next day I came back,
Little
and it was a different guy. As soon as I walked in the door, he ran over to the elevator and opened it for me. So it's, like everything, it's hit and miss.
So the first guy either wasn't into customer service or he just was daydreaming about something else and
Well, he
wasn't
was the
really
guy.
thinking.
The first guy was the guy that checked me in.
Yeah.
And when I came in, he was on the phone talking to somebody, and he stayed on the phone for like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. So he's got his own life going on. He's just
got things to do.
putting in time here.
Yeah, he's got things.
Yeah,
to
he's
do.
got more important things to do.
Yep.
Well, every hotel has that, I'm sure. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't expect anything anymore. So when you get customer service, you're actually
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah, that's the best. Just to have no expectations.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is very nice.
I like it.
I need to sit down. I'm exhausted from these 2 tours.
I need to put some water in the fridge.
No, I mean,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
it's a good looking hotel.
Yeah, it's very
not
nice.
bad. And there's an ice thing on every floor.
Oh, yeah. Weren't you saying there's the story about ice, though?
Well, no, it's in that corner.
Oh, so you have to go
Because
all the way
atrium
around.
is, I have to go all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, that's all right. Help me get my steps.
Yeah, you
in,
need your
right?
steps. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
So, all right. So, how much did you end up paying on this?
I think for 8 days, what did we say? So 8 days, all in, taxes, resort fees, everything, it was $1,200.
Still not bad.
So just a little over on average, what about 120
$20.
Somebody be a math whiz and say, Steve, your brother's stupid. Probably like $130 a day
Okay, yeah, that's
on average.
That's
well, when
really
I come
nice.
here in November for your birthday, this same room is like $330. But I don't think I've ever been here in the summertime and it's been this cheap. So I don't know whether because nobody's coming. to
Well, that's what I was
or what. I
thinking,
don't
that
think
we
it's
were
ever been
the
that cheap.
tourism was down, but not by looking at all the cars out there.
And not by
that's-
the fact that they wouldn't let me stay here.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
couldn't get a
yeah,
room.
yeah.
Couldn't get a
John
room.
tried to get a room here first, and they were fully booked.
Yeah.
That's crazy in the middle of summer, and yeah,
Like he said, he thought it was maybe just because of last weekend when I was trying, and since I had asked for a week, they couldn't accommodate the
Yeah.
whole week, so.
Because it seems empty now. This morning it doesn't seem like there's anybody in here. But
yeah, maybe everyone left.
yeah.
Oh, and the other thing is, they're just like 2 blocks, 3 blocks,
Yeah, no.
4 blocks from each
3-4
other.
blocks from another very close.
Yeah, so it's really
These are
nice. So
both,
it's almost like staying in the same hotel
Well,
anyway.
see,
Yeah.
this would be though considered downtown and mine would be considered uptown, or mine's movie colony.
You might, yeah, yours is movie colony, but it might still be downtown. I mean, you're almost like right at the borderline between uptown and downtown. Yeah, but it is the movie colony. Yeah, you're just Frank Sinatra adjacent. You're just a couple
Yes.
blocks from Frank Sinatra's house.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't.
And Hugh and Maureen's old house.
and Human Movie's the same house.
Yeah, same house.
And just a couple block adjacent from,
From their
their
graves.
burial spot.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that weird how
Yeah.
it's also, that's what I love about, well,
But
I think
again,
that's what we all
it's-
love.
It really was a small town for so long.
Yeah, it was just a little village and still kind of is.
Yeah, yeah, and it's
At
only
least the Palm Springs, the city of Palm Springs.
not the
proper.
Coachella Valley.
No, the Coachella Valley has grown like
It's
crazy.
just gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Palm Springs is still very much the way it was back when we were growing up here.
Even I can't even walk down the street without hurting myself.
And then I'll.
You did that today?
Oh my God.
This morning, when I was walking up to Wellwood Murray,
I hope it wasn't an oleander bush.
well, no.
Poison.
It was just
Be dead tomorrow.
It was a little branch, right, about this
my
long,
God.
that had fallen off a tree, and
Oh, you stepped on it and it flipped up?
because I'm looking at the mountains, and I'm coming up toward the cemetery, but you're on, that's dirt there. It's not a it's sidewalk if you're on the side of the synagogue. It's dirt on the
Yeah.
other side of the street, which I
Yeah.
was on. But I'm looking up at the mountains, and I'm not watching. Yeah, and I just stepped on it with my left foot, and it just popped up and stabbed me in the right leg.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's what I said.
You were attacked. Well,
That's what I said. I can't even walk anymore without drawing blood. You know?
well, yeah, like I told you the other day.
It's getting old thing is
and you're not even on, thank goodness, you're not on blood
Oh, no,
thinners.
I-
You would have bled to death.
Yeah, I just wouldn't be allowed out of the house. Yeah, you can't shave anymore. You have to grow a beard.
Yeah. Maybe that's why so many old geezers our age grow beards.
Yeah, the blood
The
thinners.
blood thinners. I've got enough for the rest.
all those from mom's.
Yeah, all of us for mom. She had enough to last all of us the rest of our
And he has all
lives.
the hand wipes too, which I said.
All the
probably.
Oh, the handy ones?
Handy wipes, yeah.
They're probably dry.
They're probably dried out by now.